As the election gets underway, the Sri Lankan government is campaigning for tighter immigration controls in Australia. The Foreign Affairs Minister says Tamil asylum seekers could turn Australian soil into a breeding ground for separatism.
This is a breeding ground if you are providing the passage through asylum-seeking avenues, and therefore we should discourage, and I call on the Australian government not to recognise the asylum seekers under any circumstances from Sri Lanka.
Tamils and Muslims in the northeast of Sri Lanka are expected to play an important part in today's general election. Many are still getting back on their feet after the end of Sri Lanka's civil war less than a year ago.
The most formidable challenge to the government after the election will come from the north and the east, from the ethnic minorities who are disenchanted with the government and who will vote against the government.
In the capital, Buddhist monks were released from hospital after being assaulted by police for staging a protest earlier in the week. The beatings have drawn strong criticism from religious leaders. The Buddhist monks have a powerful and respected voice here in Sri Lanka. They're now throwing their weight behind calls for greater democracy within the country, and they're demanding the release of opposition candidate General Sarath Fonseca. The monks are refusing to back down. They staged a peaceful march from the hospital and warned they will do whatever it takes to fight for freedom and democracy.
Many monks and many people in Sri Lanka, they sacrificed their life on behalf of free Sarath Fonseca.
General Fonseca is scheduled to spend election day in detention as he awaits the result of his court-martial. In his absence, the ruling party is expected to win the poll with a large majority. Sally Sara, ABC News, Colombo.